everybody. Let me get this on. Bear with me here. This is a little mess right here. And I promise we're not going to have what happened last time. We're going to have a good stream today. Hi, Show Stealer. I see you. And yeah, I see him lurking too, but let him lurk if he wants to lurk, but fair enough. Oh, you'll have to bear with me. It's a little hectic again, but then again, when is it not? Oh, I don't know. Still trying to keep an eye on the rest of the Masters here for the time being, because there's still like 40-something odd minutes left, and it's getting closer to the final set of holes here. I know Scotty Scheffler has the lead and could potentially get this one, but we'll see what happens. So either way, we are going to continue Like a Dragon Ishin, because we are making good progress in that game. I think we are at, what, Chapter 4, if I remember correctly? How many chapters are there? FAQ. Okay, there are 13 chapters about, so about as much as Kiwami. So technically 14-ish, if you count everything else. Yeah, I'm just checking stuff. There's a lot of Fallout stuff right now going on because of the show, but it's like, never really been the hugest fan of Fallout. How are you, Freudian slip, my friend? You already wanted to be Monday, don't you, man? I'm more rested after the crazy chat from earlier. Seriously, it's like, why Sunday of all days? It's Masters weekend. It's beautiful in Augusta. And yeah, you see, this is what happens when there's crazy. A Freudian slip. But yeah, we are going to continue Like a Dragon Ishin. We're on Chapter 4, so we're going to keep going. Oh, and I did actually make more progress on Quake 2 today. I finally beat the Reckoning expansion. Which means in terms of original expansions, all I have left is the Ground Zero expansion. Well, that's at least for the original ones. There are still 2 new ones here. There is the Call the Machine, which is the newest one. That's the thing, though. It can't be popping all the time. It was a non-pay-per-view day, though. That was the thing. And, like, yeah, it is. Like, save the energy for next weekend. That's when Dynasty is. But even then, it's like, with the way AEW has been, it's like, they were doing good at one point, and then kind of things have been slipping over there. And you know, I actually mentioned this earlier today. I did mention this. Is that ever since... Hey, I told you to behave, man. Behave, please. That's already a sign right there. Because you know damn well what it is. Oh, I can't delete it from here, though. Yeah, you're getting a pat. Remember I mentioned earlier how, like, ever since Kenny Omega has been away, basically, that things have not been the same over there. Because if you don't know why Kenny Omega hasn't been on TV for a while, right now he is out of action indefinitely due to diverticulitis, also known as colonic diverticulitis. It's a gastrointestinal disease characterized by the inflammation of abnormal pouches, or diverticula. It can help develop in the wall of large intestine. Symptoms include lower abdominal pain of sudden onset, but it can occur over a few days. There may also be nausea, constipation, or diarrhea cha-cha-cha. Fever or blood in the stool also suggests a complication. In any case, due to his diverticulitis... Ooh, interesting, and that should be good too to watch. In any case, because of his diverticulitis, he has been out of action, like, since... I can't remember exactly when, but let's see. Here, yeah, it was in December he underwent treatment, and he almost died too, which is the scary thing. So he's still resting, and I hope he, yeah. Hey. No. I said behave, man. Look, the thing is, And that was a Beavis and Butthead reference. How they would call Daria diarrhea on one or two occasions. And it's just been etched into my brain the way they say it since. But no, the thing out of everyone in the Elite, the only one who's actually level-headed enough between all of them is Kenny Omega. He's pretty much the one who has always been in the normal straight one out, because the Bucks, not so much. Hangman, kind of, sort of, not so much. But at least with Kenny in there, things were in check. Now, with him out of there, it feels like the company hasn't been the same. Yeah, they squashed their beef because Kenny's the most reasonable of the bunch, actually, too. But Hangman's the one who decided to go into business for himself stupidly when there was no need to in the first place. If his spot really felt threatened by Punk of all people, who was just getting his footing back. And we're not even going to talk about the Bucks. Don't even get me started with that. But yeah, I feel like without Kenny there, things haven't felt the same. Like, he's one of those people, like, I've definitely missed, like, ever since he's been gone. Like, if you can't tell how big of a fan I am, look. See over there where I'm pointing? Next to Akuma? That's sprite art of him that I got at a convention. I wouldn't have got that otherwise. Because I'd say not only was he my favorite of there, but just one of my favorites, period, after getting familiar with his body of work. Yeah, and MJF as well, but he's still recovering from his own injuries, so hopefully he'll be back by Double or Nothing, or a little before. We'll see. But yeah, especially Kenny, I think, also had some driving forces behind the scenes. And without him, it just has not felt the same. Not the same. Not the same, man. Not the same. Wait, who's WWE bound? Because I don't see either of them being. Like, if MJF is willing to give the chops to be himself, maybe, I don't know. If it was one... Alright, MJF, thank you. I'm just clarifying. Because if one thing we've seen with this way, The Rock and the final boss ordeal, is that clearly they were able to go a little bit more heavier on that side. It's like, they could probably potentially, especially with the new Netflix deal and the USA deal for SmackDown going back to cable as opposed to network television, it's very well possible we could just have it like MJF be more, you know, MJF. Oh, please don't. We're not even playing any GameCube games for a while. If people just... Oh, and you had to use that one too. Yes, I know Yakuza started on the PS2, but come on. We're way removed from that console by this point. Come on, man. Just use the sounds right. Use them right, or don't use them at all. Context is key. I told you to behave, and you're not behaving, man. Ugh. Seriously, you're not behaving. I warned you. And I can't even keep track of it right now because everything is... Well, it's kind of hard to navigate a stream here and manage it and run this. You spent points. You don't send them to me. You spend them. You earn them by watching, and then you spend. Unless that, too, was a Freudian slip, and in that case, I can't help you. Alright, let me get the game going. It's almost time anyways. Yeah. Yes. You spent points. Okay, let me turn on my controller first. You know the drill about what real samurai do. There. Let's fire it up. Flashing lights and effects. In rare cases, it may experience muscle cramps, blah, 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 blah. Okay. You know, I am impressed with how this is running in Unreal Engine. Like, seriously? Yep, real samurai. But I still do kind of prefer the Dragon engine. And even the Yakuza Zero-ish engine. But then again, things had to evolve. So we'll just pick it up. Chapter 4. joint struggle. We're going to try and get the other Coma Key ability now before we go find her. Oh, she's all the way over there. And unlike, as you can see, because of when this was released, taxis are not really much of a thing in this game. So you have to actually walk all the way to where you're going, and it's not ideal. That's another thing you've probably picked up on. Alright. Teach me, please. So, what are we gonna learn today here? Okay. We've got his disciples. A before hitting the ground to break your fall. Alright, let him knock. There we go. Now let him hit you again. There we go. That actually is super helpful. The fall recovery. And there you go. That's how you do that. Coma Key, cat-like reflexes. You should never find yourself looking at an opponent, but keep that in mind. I'm guessing I'm going to have to fight more. Now I have to do 5 of them. 5 of them! Alright, can I upgrade my blade? Upgrade to the ivory sword. I don't even have enough for the Odachi because I don't have the strength required. What other abilities? I have a headband. That one. The leather breastplate will give me more. Gauntlets too. That'll help up with the defense. So, no other abilities, but let's take a look at the brawler category because this is where it is. And there's only one more one here. That looks to be the Coma Key Shadowbird. Okay, and I'm guessing that's the last ability we'll get. But for now, we need to go help the other lady out. I do wish there was a way, by the way, to tell how much you've prayed to a particular statue. Or maybe it just doesn't care. It's like, maybe there's a way to mark it and tell. I don't know. Spin the prize wheel. Oh god, the scrap paper. Try again. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna go again right now. Nah, it's just gonna be nothing but scrap paper. Just gotta keep giving him junk and they can make anything into a toy, because the boys here... Nothing but medicine. How about a dead branch? They can pretend to play sticks and stones and swords with this. Thank God I can just start getting rid of this crap easier thanks to him, and they do whatever. Uh-oh, it's one of those guys. It's one of these golden sneaks. Oh, I'm good. Hold on, just gonna pick you up. Cesaro swing, welcome back. There. Just swing that full round one more time. And with that, go to abilities. We can equip the Brawler Orb here, and... Did you look at that? We're coming up on the ability to get Tiger Dropout successfully. Yeah, it's kind of sort of basically the Cesaro swing in a way. Ooh, what's in this pot? Fine horse's mane, huh? Well, that depends basically on when you hit it and how long it takes you to get the pin. Oh, good grief. Oh, look at that. There goes half his health. I do wonder if there's a way to turn the name off, though, with that thing, or the numbers that show up. It's not like you need to know the exact numerical damage of how much it takes to get things, but... Ooh, ranked up. Did I get any other points, or... No, but I will soon enough. Right away, I mean, in theory, you shouldn't be able to kick out of an RKO, like, given that it usually was one of those protected finishers. It's very rare that you do have those nowadays. Like, the only other two I can think of that are protected to hell and high water is the End of Days, Baron Corbin's finisher, and the Bro Kick, Sheamus's finisher. Oh yeah, isn't Sheamus making his way back soon? I heard about that, so... That's good, at least. It seems like he's probably re-upped the new deal in that regard as well, if he's coming back. I don't know if it's gonna be on this Raw or what, but I know he should at least be back by around the draft time, is what I heard. Oh, so there's another thing to watch for tomorrow, huh? Alright, I'm gonna swing him around even though that's a bit excessive, but I don't care because it's fun to do. Did we get any? Yes! We got a training orb. So now, just gonna pop that in, and... we now have the Chroma Key Tiger Drop, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy knocking people on their asses and having fun doing it, because we've now made the combat a little bit, yeah. Want to see me do a demonstration of it? I don't think we will, but that would be nice. Oh god. Okay, they are not playing nice. Okay, clearly... Okay, this might actually be a bit harder to do because there is definitely some input delay going on here. There we go! You see how fun that is to do? Just knock them on their ass. Who wants some? Seriously. Like, that's going to be a real pain in the ass. Because this is not going good. That does it. I'm gonna switch styles. Okay, these guys are being a real pain in the ass right now, and I do not like it. Finished him. There we go. Yeah, I'm not doing so good. What food do I have? That at least allows me to run a little bit, but I need actual food. No. Hey! The kamameshi. Right around the corner. Let's go there. Oh, careful. What the hell? Oh, not again! Jesus. Jesus Christ. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We are going to grab food first. Quickly dine in, please. Let's do... Ooh. The Kamatory mixed pot... Or not. Let's actually do... the cheapest here that'll fill me up quick. The chicken kamameshi.
Oh my.
And on that note, I'm gonna go see what the ruckus at this point in the map is. And see what we can do. Oh god, I'm really starting to get sick of this garbage. Bakufu, oh. Uh-oh. Well, this could go horrible. Yep. Unwashed mob, huh? Sinks it in. Bunch of ruffians we have to beat up now. Let's put this tiger drop to good use. There we go. You see how useful it actually is? Like, you see, look at that right there. It just... Okay, so it doesn't look like maybe everything is, and that stabbing motion is probably designed purely to just stop him. There we go. Hold on, where do you think you're going? There we go, boot to face. Seriously, Tiger Drop is going to make combat relentlessly simple. Or at least help us when we need it the most. There we go. Excellent. Looks like we earned another ability. It's like this is to the point where you don't even need weapons. Don't know why it stopped there. What are we doing? Yep, Scheffler has extended his lead, and it's likely he's gonna win it. Anything else to say? That's right, you mothers. Run. Hope your lives get a bit easier now. Oh no. Sun is setting on Augusta. Yep, Ryoma does it. Asian Eye for justice. Probably need to grab some food. The Watame would be a good choice right now. So why don't we go there? Anything to bring, drink. And a meshu, please. Let's do the seared squid. Oh wait, I got an ability here, so we can use it. You know what, actually, I don't know if I should just swap the orb and use a training orb on a different style. Or a different Komaki ability, because look how many we've got. I feel like... Oh wait, we can't get that one yet. But we can keep going further and further. Yeah, here's battle number 3. Oh, you're gonna... Okay, I'm getting really pissed with this weapon stuff. It's not working here. It doesn't feel like it is. There! And then just swing him around, hit the others. There. One down. Yeah, because, like, you know what's funny, too? If Masters Weekend, well, if it wasn't Masters Weekend, I wouldn't have to have it on here. But since it is, because, you know, biggest golf event, like, one of the big 4 in the PGA Tour, I wouldn't have to, but, you know, it's like, especially with the fact that Midnight's Edge, well, they might have the Sunday stream on After Dark. I don't know. It's kind of a crapshoot. And I'm guessing the reason we keep swinging them is because we're hitting the, like, hey! Oh, look. There's a whole gaggle of them right here, and I didn't even realize. Yeah, it can get hectic as hell, and honestly, with the way everything else is out— ooh! KO'd him with that. Come on, buddy. Oh, just don't want to attack, huh? Alright. Guessing the others have their point. Let's try the udon shop since we're right here. How about the... Yep, that's an official name here. Now let's just do this and this.
Ho ho.
Man, people really are leaving prize tickets around. So much, it's not even funny. There she is. She's over there. I'm gonna turn that up a little bit. Audio. Hatose told me what happened to your father. Oh. Hajime-san, why'd you have to join the Shinsegumi? Was it money to gain status, or do you just enjoy killing others?
Yeah.
No, none of that. Then what is it? I joined the Shinsegumi specifically in order to find someone. Find someone? Yeah, I need to find this person no matter what it takes. Joining the Shinsengumi was my only option. You really expect me to believe you're joining the ranks of a killers just to find a missing person? I know that might be hard to swallow, but on the other hand, I'm captain of the 3rd Division. I could use my influence for the better. If I do things right, I might even be able to stop any needless violence, at least among my own men. You would really try to change the Shinsengumi? I know it won't bring your father back, but trying is the least I can do. God, this one really looks like it's green screen, this image here. So then, maybe fewer people will end up like me? I suppose I can live with that. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Now, why don't you head on back? Atose was worried about you. Okay. So we've done, like, what, 3 battles already? We just have to do, like, what, 2 more, and then we'll have everything? Hajime-san? Yes? Thank you. Sure. And with that, I should head back to Teriyata. Gonna be a long walk back, you know, but it's like... we have to do what we have to do to get back. It's kind of hard to. I do really wish that you could just put an exact pin on where you want to go exactly, and not just, you know, having to rely on putting pinpoints near where you want to go, but not exactly where. Oh, this is number 4, I believe. And they managed to detect you from afar away, which is insane. Pick him up. Yeah, you're done. Who's next? Oh, on your ass. Oh, now that's what I call an effective tiger drop. A double drop. Yeah, he got knocked down too. Seriously, like, combat is just going to start becoming a lot better now with it, no matter what. Although it's probably not as strong in this game. Alright, there. I don't even need it. I'll just put you out of your misery. I got another soul orb. Let's see. Just a training orb, but they all count for something, you know. The cat-like reflexes. Yes, this is going to be an essential ability for us. Oh, hi, Dark Elite Eric. Oh, I think somebody already wants a piece of me. Oh, those. Come on. How is Like a Dragon Ishin going? It's actually going very good. I have Tiger Drops, so combat is now just as fun. Let's see if I can show a little demonstration for you. There you go. Oh my god, look at that! He didn't even need a... Yeah. Ryota didn't even need to freaking use it that time, too, basically. Like, he just got into the stance, and he basically dropped dead from the fear of being hit with Tiger Drop. It's that powerful. Oh, man. See, I am enjoying this. I really do like this a heck of a whole lot. Yeah. What's this? Uh-oh. I think we have another sub-story. Yep. I need some help. The Spitfire Town Protector. Oh boy. Collectors. Huh? Badass lady, huh? They recognize the dragon here. Yep, she's about to beat them up all right. Oh, there's a rifle. We just have a simple little revolver. That's a full-blown rifle. Oh, and I have to help. Alright, pick him up. Spin him round. Yeah, it's also kind of a pain and doesn't... Trying to hit Tiger Drop on them is a little bit harder here, but... There we go. You know what? Just pick him up and spin him around again. And you're done. Come on. She's probably only helping with the gun. Damn it! He can't even hit me properly. Oh, that didn't even land that time. And yes, it is possible to miss Tiger Drop entirely. Lady, I need your help. Oh, what the... He's quick with his sword play. I wish I could be that quick with my sword stuff in the air. Alright. One medicine. Now you got no choice. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, if I don't use any ability here, like... Yeah, that's not gonna work otherwise if I don't use any medicine. I'll just have to stock up on more next time. I should just start upgrading this ability here. Seriously, he's quick with his sword strikes too, so I don't think it's gonna work effectively on him as it would anyone else. There. Yeah, that wasn't very smart, that one, but what can you do, really? I do wish you could also skip the dialogue boxes faster, but it seems here that you can't. And that's frustrating, but what can I do, really? So yeah, she warns them to back the hell off. How are we doing? Yep, just about everyone except Morikawa and Scheffler are finished. So yeah, making sure she didn't get hurt. Oh, I can get paid. Three Rio. Wow. Yamamoto, yay, huh? There you go. Spitfire Town Protector sub-story, done. And we've earned some more virtue. Here are some guys I can tiger drop. Just like that. Pick him up. That's probably how it's gonna go. By the way, I feel like it is doing more damage as a result. Hold on, check something real quick. I can spend a brawler ore, which is what I want to do. Essence of a swordless reversal. Oh, hello. Look at that. Isn't that just cool right there, what we just did? There we go. We definitely have some virtue. We gotta spend. Oh no, one of these guys. I hate these sneaks. I feel like, by the way, there's a lot more random encounters in this game here, that they're happening more frequently than they are in the other games. At that point, I should just enable the guard and get the Coma Key knockback, just to save ourselves the trouble. Oh no. I gotta use some of this at least. Gotcha. And... ooh, that gotta hurt. And this should finish him off. Gotcha. Give me that and stop bothering me, you sick freaks. There's a beggar there, I know, for a sub-story that wants me to play it, but we can't. Let's check this shrine. That's not the one here. Shrine's all the way at the end here. If I don't go, I won't be able to use my virtue. I need to use the virtue. Let's exchange our virtue, shall we? Oh. So we have second home upgrades. Farm and fishing and function. Definitely that. Definitely that. I should actually get the virtue thing here. Yeah, but that's always going to be enough. And again, now we have more inventory spaces. We have about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 21, 28. 28 spots now. I don't know the exact max number we can get up to, but Okay, where's the boy? He's not here. I guess he'll respawn elsewhere. Alright. I need to eat. The Daruma Eatery we'll go to. Have a seat. Let's do a tosa, sake, and to eat katsuo tataki, skipjack tuna.
いい味だ。
Now the pharmacy is right next door, so we can go in and get medicine. Let's do 12. There. And on that note, we can head back. But before we do, I feel like we've accumulated enough battles to do the next piece of Coma Key training. So dash around the corner. I think they missed. Let's see. Go ahead. So, armed opponents with your two hands, you can get up and grapple them. Okay. Here we go. Evading with A, press B to grab the enemy as you dodge. Ah. There we go. And another ability alert. There another move? I'll have to do 5 more battles. Again. So let's see. There it is. Coma Key Shadow Bird. Wow. And with that, yep, and Scheffler wins it. Oh. She did. I gotta say you're better with women than I thought. You did good. Only because you asked me to. Welcome back. Someone came by to see you. Tosin accent. Tosin? Waiting for you at the Kiyomizu Temple. Okay. You're welcome. We gotta go to the Kiyomizu Temple. Oh, it's too far away. Yet there are more battles we have to find. Felt like there was an invisible wall blocking. That doesn't really work in text form, by the way, you know, and this is not the game to be doing it for, I'm just telling you now. Far from it. Okay, this sword is helping. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Here's number 2. Actually, this sword is actually kind of useful, to be fair. It's just the style's a little clunky. Maybe I should just train this style some more. Okay, wasn't that overkill? No, it was just enough kill. Maybe if we master the other Koma key techniques. Ooh, that's a good one to master. Yeah. Oh god, more bandits. Oh, hello, forget Tiger Drop. We'll just take his own sword and use it against... Ooh! That was like a finisher from Samurai Showdown style finisher there, where they're all bloody to hell. Now that guy has a gun. I think that guy does too. It's like a musket. Maybe I should see some of these crafting materials and go use them when I get a chance. I'll run the other way. There's the coming up on the arms dealer. I think we found a statue we haven't prayed to yet. Oh, it's a shrine. More virtue. And all of his crafting material. Oh, great. Well, I guess they got cold feet about fighting me then, huh? Hey, look. There's the blacksmith, and there's the lady there from we saw earlier. What can I do here? I want to see real quick. Hmm. Let's keep moving. I just wanted to see what that could do. Bring it. Yep. Catch his sword and... Yeah. There we go. I can probably sell a ton of stuff to be fair to get it. Some kind of celebration must be going on. But I need to hurry. There. That fancy schmancy stuff's not gonna work this time. There we go. Little extra damage. Down. There. Oh boy. How the hell are they reversing? And that's probably overkill, but you cannot say you didn't have that coming. Oh, I need to grab some food. Here. Let's go. Oh my god, it's not cheap. This one. It's just yeah, I'm just gonna skip all this. Too late. I did get away with that. Okay. Kiyomizu Temple. Well, we are here, so Guess I gotta make it to the end now. So there are these sort of other ones, but I don't know. Oh, there we go. I got it. What the hell now? Soft and supple. Oh, I just triggered another sub-story. Oh boy. Here we go. What is going on here? I don't have enough. Oh, this isn't good. It's like 3 Akabonos at once. There. And this is what makes Tiger Drum especially useful. Tiger Drum. One down, 2 to go. Oh, that was especially timing on that hit. Oh god, they're really starting to throws now, and I do not like it. Pick him up. Drop him.
Yeah.
Three Rio, huh? Well, and another sub-story done. More virtue, too. You can never have enough virtue, I suppose. But, seriously, where is the damn place? I cannot find it on the map. We're supposed to be here, and it's driving me. Maybe I just didn't go the right way, and I entered into a completely different area. I mean, I did find a quick sub-story that would help anyways, so... that's gotta count for something. Why don't we leave the area and see what happens? Okay, that... Would you believe it? I went the wrong damn way because the map didn't make it clear. And there's all these other hidden paths. I mean, what can you really do? But it's like, come on, game. I got a new ability, though, so... Not that one. This will keep strengthening the attack, as long as we keep running around the area here. Oh no, lady's hurt. Old lady hurt. The injured grandma, huh? Let's just take her home. And it looks like, not only did we complete the sub-story, we have a new quest. Oh, reputation's going up. Good. Damn it. Let's see how more powerful Tiger Drop got after, but... And nice try. You know what? Psych. Oh, I guess I think I took out the leader, because normally when that happens, the rest of them get scared. Here we go. Yep, keep ranking him up. And now I forgot which way I'm supposed to go. Oh, this way. And again, another invisible wall stopping you when it shouldn't. Alright, want a piece of this? Okay. Fail. There, you're first. It's probably better at taking more of them down, but I don't know. I want a better... I need more health. Oh, something... I will take that. Doggy! Hey, doggy!
Oi.
He's scared, isn't he? It's no use. Poor creature's always... It's a stray, but it's his favorite spot. Where's the pawn shop? Pawnbroker's around the corner. But I have to take care of these bandits first. Gotcha. Alright, pawnbroker's here. What's for sale? I see you, man, I see you. Dog bone. A bone! Perfect. Let's give the dog a bone. There you go. That's working. You can deepen your bond, interact, and fill in the gauge. Okay. That worked. Don't know. Hey, how many sub-stories have we completed? Only about 11%. 2, 4... That's like 8. We've completed 8 sub-stories, and I have to say, I'm pretty glad about that at least. We are making progress. Uh-oh. And... down and down. Oh, they took down 2. Nice try, sucker. I've seen that trick far too many times for it to be as effective. Maybe once you get your run in, but not twice. Here's where we're actually supposed to go. I made that mistake, but I did make some other decent side progress. Kiyomizu Temple is right up ahead. Uh-oh. Jeez, who leaves a prize ticket out here? Uh-oh, some poor sap is out. The amnesiac. You know what that means. I have amnesia! The Futurama reference for the win. Yeah, what happened? I was walking down the path and I can't remember a thing.
いや
Oh, a dead branch. There we go. So a lot of these really are similar to the friendship stuff you find in Yakuza Kiwami 2, where you encounter certain people and you do things for them. Just once clears the sub-story. Other time will build your bond up with them. That's basically really what it is what I've noticed. I can't say I'm that all surprised. But I don't know if this is how it worked in the original games, basically, because I never played the original Ishin, because, well, Japan only, and I never played the original Yakuza 2, just Kiwami 2, twice over, no less. And I come to think of it, I've played just about almost every Yakuza game twice over. 0, Kiwami, Kiwami 2, 3, 4, 5 remastered, 6 as well. The only ones Judgment. The only ones I haven't are Fist of the North Star, Lost Paradise, Yakuza Like a Dragon, Lost Judgment, and then this one. I might have been fishing for Hanpita, but at least I caught this. Must be destiny. Whoa, you're not going to draw on me here, are you? Are you the one who wanted me? Sure. I'm a Tosa Ronin. Pleasure to meet you, Sakamoto Ryoma-san. Samurai of Tosa. Nakaoka Shintaro, or Makoto Date in ancient times. Nakaoka Shintaro. You're from Tosa? Yep, got the same stomping ground. Why did you mention Takechi of all people? Long story, but I imagine you got plenty of time. Am I right, considering you came to meet with a total stranger? Hey. Alright, Nakaoka. Tell me who you really are. Yoshida Toyo's retainer. Former retainer, that is. Hold on. Alright, I had a couple things to check, but we can get back to this now. I owe the man a debt I can never repay. You owe Pops? I'm still calling him Pops. You called him the same thing way back when. Way back when? The night that Toyo-sama was killed, I was there, but I couldn't do anything. Wait, you were there when it happened? By the time we heard the commotion and rushed over, Toyo-sama was already on the ground. You and Takechi Hanpeta were the only ones ahead of us. How did you know Takechi was there? By the time the officials showed up, I was the only person in the room. I told you I was Toyo-sama's retainer. I was told in secret about everyone who had been present. I see. Of course, I was dismissed from my post for failing to protect Toyo-sama. In fact, my whole life came crashing down after that. But I eventually moved on. No point for a retainer to hang around a lordless castle. Still, I'll never forget the bastard who killed him. That'd be you, Sakamoto Ryoma. Well, what do you intend to do? Cut me down on the spot? I'm right here. That's just a little joke. After all, you are the official suspect for the murder, at least on record. And what do you think? Me? I'd say the real guy is still out there somewhere. Think about it. What could you possibly gain from killing Toyo-sama, the man who brought you up? That got you exiled, forced to live as a Ronin in a foreign city under an alias. And you'd have lost your mentor on top of it. Who in the world would do that? Then do you know who the real murderer is? Takechi Hanpeta, that's my guess. That's impossible! Just look at his rise to prominence along with his loyalist party. If Toyo-sama were still alive, there's no way he would have been able to accomplish all that in Tosa. Why, he's even a Joshi now. Who else stood to profit that much? He would never. Can you really say that for sure? Well, at least I can see why you're after him. Uh-huh. Hell of a coincidence running into you as I was sniffing around for him. Alright, I'll admit your reasoning is pretty solid, but I'm afraid you missed a crucial fact. What's that? Before you and your officials arrived, there was only one other person at the scene. I call him the Masked Man. My brother and I both saw him. He cut Pops down without hesitation. He's the one we both seek. And when I find him, I'll finally learn the truth of why it happened. Is that right? It seems you've got a lot of missing pieces to the puzzle. If you'll talk, I'll just listen. Gonna be a long story. Now I see. That's why you're in the Shinsengumi, to find this masked man. That's dangerous water you're treading. Anything come of it? I'm pretty confident it wasn't Yamanami Keisuke or Nagakura Shinpachi. That's all I've managed to figure out since I've joined. It's impressive for being a new recruit and all, but now that you're a captain, it won't be easy gathering intel unnoticed. What I propose, Sakamoto-san, is we cooperate from here on out. I've been chasing Toyo-sama's killer just the same as you. Don't you think we were brought here for a reason? It has to be. Yeah, I think you may be right. Good, then it's settled. Huh? Uh-oh. Not good. There's a bunch of goons showing up. Who are they? Bad news. They're Tosa loyalists. Maybe they figured out I'm on to Takechi. Nakaoka Shintaro, yeah? I'm the one they want. Make yourself scarce. I doubt they'll just let me escape. Yeah, probably not. Enemies of the loyalists. Prepare to be scrubbed from the earth. Any last words? This man has nothing to do with you or me. Mind letting him off the hook? Like you'd run him into a secluded place like this. Uh-oh. Damn it. Sorry to get you wrapped up in this. It's fine, and it's not like I'm completely uninvolved. I owe you one. On my mark, let the bullets fly. Nope, not exactly. And that's Tanahashi, so... Get the other guy. Well, then I see something over there. Get that. And pick him up. Or Hiroshi Tanahashi. Yeah. We have to hurry. There we go. Uh-oh. Get the guy with the gun. Oh, good dodging there. See how useful it is? I still managed to pick him up. Oh, at the store we complete, and we got a bunch of virtue to boot. There! What's the matter? Scared? Never mind. Yeah! Boom! Finish him. God, why are they so... Yeah. Sakamoto, guns, quick, hide behind some lanterns. Gunman style, hold RB and X will allow you to shoot while moving. Oh, that just netted me a bunch of orbs based on that style alone. Okay, only 2, but you get the idea. Let's use them up. Yep. So quiet. 4 people and nobody singing. Okay, let it be quiet, man. If it's gotta be quiet sometimes, then let it be. Besides, I'm enjoying the game here, and I'm just getting into it, you know. Besides, we're letting the action in the game speak for itself right now. There you go. It's fun to okay, so I noticed Tiger Dropped is a bit nerfed from the looks of things, but you know what? It's still fun to knock people on their asses with it. Alright, you've been going in and out quite a bit, man. Hope everything's good. Ooh. We got another brawler orb. This quickens the rate at which you gain heat. The higher it goes, the slower it accumulates. I don't even know about the Dragon Wing Swordy. Okay, how about that one? And yeah, heat actions feel a bit more powerful. Let's hurry. Shit, gunnery unit. Get him. Uh-oh. Big man with a hammer. That doesn't look good. Right. Hold them off. There we go. Now. Okay, this is clearly going crazy. Yeah, this is not effectively working as much as I wish it would. I got an idea. Hit. Boom. I don't think Tiger Drop may be the best choice in this scenario. Okay, so it still does damage, but it's like, eh. No wonder you made the Shinsengumi captain so quick. You're a hell of a fighter.
Yeah.
I could say the same for you. Well, here's to our first and his partners. I'll move my base of operations to Teriot and we can update each other from there. Sound good? Still plan on going after Takechi? No, I'm done investigating him for now. He's already back in Tosa, so I need to set my sights on the Shinsengumi. He's back in Tosa? He was summoned by the Lord of Tosa who returned from Edo. Why? Well, that lord is Yamauchi Yodo. After losing his standing in the NC Purge, he was forced to retire in the country. Caught up in the Bakufu power struggle and lost. Still has a lot of local influence back home in Tosa. For a man in his position, he's pretty smart. Any of this making sense? Sure. Anyhow, Lord Yodo left Tosa in the hands of Yoshida Toyo when he was away. As you know, Toyo was assassinated. So Lord Yodo was finally allowed by the Bakufu to return to Tosa. Someone like him, Takechi though. Not sure, and therein lies the rub. Takechi Hanpeita tamed the elders of Tosa and became its de facto leader. Lord Yodo's not pleased. 1 year ago, if Lord Yodo was there, I doubt the Loyalist Party could ever take root. What you're saying is, they're in trouble? Depends on what he decides to do. All we can do is watch. Now, if there's work to be done, we need to find the masked man, don't we? Remember, not the one infiltrating the Shinsengumi. You're in a riskier position than he is, for now. Right. Look at that. We'll save over, and we can move on. The story thus far. As the rest of the Shinsengumi went about their lives, Ryoma continued his single-minded pursuit of the masked killer. He finally meets another man after the truth behind Yoshida Toyo's murder. Nakaoka Shintaro. Ryoma's smaller roster of confidants was growing. He soon learned that the Lord of Tosa, Yamauchi Yodo, had returned to the domain. Takechi Hanpeita had also returned under direct orders. Despite his growing concern for Tosa, Ryoma narrows his focus in the hunt for the masked man. That'll lead us into Chapter 5. The Iron Code. Hajime-san, you actually got up on your own. Will wonders never cease? But you haven't you forgotten something important? Go ahead, Oreo-chan. Oreo. You did this? I have to say, I'm surprised how well this fits. No need for praise. Actually, paying your bill would be enough. Isn't that right? That'll be the day, once Hajime-san realizes just what a Shintsugami captain can have. I ought to be able to afford a whole second Teriata. Do you two ever get business off the mind? Well, you should probably get moving, 3rd Division Captain. Yeah, I'll be going. And looking forward to returning. Toto was going to explain my work today. I should head to the barracks. I feel like I've done enough of those battles to get another one. Let's see. Teach me another lesson. Very significant. Now you must use that. I'll have to beat him. Okay, here we go. Komaki Munemitsu. Jesus Christ! You have gear that can be equipped. You have gear that can be equipped. But you cannot change equipment now, huh? Let's just see what happens. I have a feeling he's gonna be too good. Just as expected, he's too damn good. Shit. Oh, God. Maybe I don't have enough abilities like I want to here. Not only would I need a real shit ton of health items before anything else, I'd have to do another thing. Try again, but if this doesn't, I might just wait and come back till I get stronger. See what I mean? Yeah, you know what? I don't think this is gonna work out here. I need to be upgraded to the max before I do anything else. I really need to be upgraded and have a ton of health items, because otherwise that's not gonna work. I'm gonna go to the shrine over here and see if I can exchange some virtue. Let's see. I don't have enough for some of these, but I can do that. Oh, I don't have enough virtue for that. Next round. Why am I a piece of feeling this? I'm going to need a lot of health items too for that battle. Oh, great. They want to fight me, huh? And there we go. This is peaceful in a very weird way. Let's go in here and buy some more goodies. I need more medicine. Keep spending that virtue, man. My health didn't take that much of a hit. Look at your abilities. You got a new training orb. Sheathed Blade. Coma Key Shadow Bird. I probably would need all Coma Key abilities to beat him, so... There. Get that ability. And that's also going to be helpful in battle, too. When we have all Coma Key abilities and other things as well, we'll be good. Okay. We're going to the barracks. Uh-oh. They really think they can mess with a Shinsengumi. Yeah, I think this is probably the worst one, though, for all these takes, all these other ones. There we go. Eventually, when this thing is leveled up enough, I guarantee you that it's gonna really just... Don't know if it'll one-hit KO many guys, but if it can do enough... They are gonna get more cautious of everything, but... Oh! And even when he's up, we can just do that. Oh, this is ridiculous. And there we go. Let's just keep it going. Check your abilities. Strengthen everything. Now this way. I need to go eat. Another dog. Oh wait, it's the arms dealer. Show me your stock. Yeah. I don't know. I looked at the wrong thing. I meant to go here. Let's do that. And Amazaki.
Ho ho.
That'll fill me up. Virtue. And on that note, so I guess those taxis are sort of equivalents for old school, like equivalent taxis. Hey, it's the old lady. Appointment. Well, I should be able to go to a general goods store. The Don Quixote is just around the corner. Excuse me, pardon me. What's for sale? There's an ointment. Now we can go give it back to her, and then we'll be good. Oh, goodness. But sadly, the music ain't always the same. Or it's always the same. It doesn't really change much. Down. And this should finish him. Gotcha. Hand over the ointment. And on that note, let's go to the barracks. Here we are. Hmm? Hmm?
Nani?
The boy who loves veggies.
Hmm? Nani? Nani?
Gotta help out the kid. Now, where can I go get some? There's that. Bunch of good stores. The blacksmith. I'll have to go check the Don Quixote to see if there's any. Bunch of fruits. I don't know. Out. Achievements, notes, timer, guides. Let's look here. See if we can find... What is the name of the quest that we triggered? The boy who loves veggies. That's what it's called. Wish I could open a different tab. I got an idea. That's the wrong one. Let's see. The boy who loved veggies. Turn up eggplant. Let's see. Where am I going to go find it? Oh, I have to go to my reserves. Yep, I'm not gonna be able to buy this. I wonder if I can go here. Oh no.
何
いや、はい。
Gibisu. Oh, and there goes another sub-story. Deceitful deity. Would you believe it? There's more of them. Don't worry, even if I just pick him up, we'll get him too. Everybody gets a throw. I need another water. Yeah, ooh, at least 10,000 virtue in total. That's a good one for you. Shiho Street, huh? I can't seem to find it though. I don't have enough strength. Maybe on the bridge. Oh, I think we found it. Move right. Oh no, it's him.
Hello.
On foot.
Hi. Yeah.
何
Hi.
Fine, I'll help. The unwilling courier. Here. So just run. Here you go. Come on. This is why those sprint abilities should have been leveled up. This way. Almost there. Just a little bit more. Looks like there's one more. Come on. Round the corner. Got it. That's it. That's everything. We did it.
Yeah.
And with that, looks like we're good. I don't like him. Yep. And here's, hey, that's 10 stub stories. Deceitful deity. I don't want to go back to the mana though. So you've already, just want to clear out the sub-stories that are on our list now. What's here? I can't even hit that. Oh well, next. I don't think we prayed at that statue, but hold on. There are goons coming in that we have to beat. Seriously, this is what it is. I really just think that this game is going overboard with the amount of enemies that you do. There we go. Let's just pray here. No, but we are going here. A purse? Oh, good grief. How many side dishes? Nearly reached it when I realized won't be getting paid. Great, now I have 2 people. I need. Where'd the pelican go? There's also Mibu and Gion. I don't know. How am I gonna get to the other life thing, though? There's gotta be a way to look in the notebook. Look under here. Another life. Where am I supposed to buy produce, though? That's the thing. It's like... Green grocer. I can go here. I got it. I'll go to the green grocer. That should help expedite the process. Here we are. Again, bond with them. So we can go now to the green grocer. Buy what we need. Handle these quests, and then we're good. Fish market. Here we are, the green grocer. Wow, look at all this good stuff. Cucumber. There goes the onion. The onion. Eggplant. Green nut. How about... one of everything to go, and one of everything to stay here. Okay, except maybe a strawberry, because it's more of a fruit. With our green grocer at hand, we can go give the boy some vegetables, and we'll be good. Oh, now they don't want to fight. How lame. Well. Let's go back here. Up and away. Huh? Uh-oh. I swear I thought this thing about up for a payment, but... yeah, I have some for you. The potato. Okay. The shrine is over there, but unfortunately, before I can even spend any virtue. And it's still taking forever for things to grow, but I do have my orb. Got it. Okay. Finishing blows and heat action in the brawler style. I need to upgrade the rest of these. Shrine. Bok choy. Kitchen upgrade would be good. Shut up a doghouse. Cat bed, chicken coop. That'll update that part, and maybe we'll take a look at that separately. Either way, we are seriously running late right now in all of this. I feel like we've dawdled more with the side stuff than we have the main story. Oh well, maybe just one part for doing that wasn't so bad. Here you go, cucumber. Review Tech USA's favorite. Oh wow, that's a nice cucumber. Jesus. Got that, and... check. And then there was still one. Deceitful deity. Some of the people in Shijo should serve as witness. But I need to make some progress in the main story. Maybe when I get back out there I'll take a look, but for now, we need to get back to this. Hey there, Saito-san. Gotta say, that Haori fits you to see. Didn't you agree to show me what a captain's daily routine is like? Dig into it. You lead the way. I'll take you around the barracks first. Follow me. Alright, there's more to show, huh? An iron plate. That's worth selling. Here's where the lighting comes into play. So this is the warehouse. More than storage, huh? Charcoal. So, this should get us familiar with everything here. Has their own private quarters. You've already been shown around, but I want to make sure you know about your room. You want to take a break or get ready? Shall we move on? Okay. So much. Yamanai-san used his 3rd division. We're assigned a special mission from the usual patrols. You'll be retaining that mission. And what's this? You are the new 3rd division captain. Saito-san, was it? You have the look of a leader. My name is Sakino Mentaro. I'm the mission assistant for the 3rd division. Pleasure to serve you. Allow me to explain the details of our work. Right, this is the important stuff. True purpose of the 3rd. If you miss what I'm about to explain, how to play goes over it. Maintain peace in Kyo. Lead soldiers on mission. 1 man of the 3rd division. The rest of the troops and I will accompany you on your missions in the form of cards. 1 trooper ability each. When they're activated, we assist you in various ways, Captain. As we fight alongside you, we develop soldiers in our health and blah. Health of your troops gets added to your own during the duration, and the charge speed times it takes for the abilities. As you can see, you can form up to a squad of up to 4 troopers. By coordinating with your style, 3rd Division can offer powerful support to their captain. Okay. Why don't you select Tamura Saizo? Alright. Lastly, orders by the court. Defeat his faction, strawman. Bandits in the caves here, huh? And you're off. Bandits, huh? Thought I defeated them. This does seem like a side mode, separate away from the main mode. Oh, I gotta press LT and hold, huh? Okay, I see. There we go. Open the gate. Only one of these schmucks to go. Check this door. Looks like this is the last room. I found everything I could, so I'm ready. This big boss. One down. Another one down. Get him. There goes his health. I wonder what the sword equivalent is for Tiger Drop in this game. So then I can basically get that and get this style to a place it needs to be. If even such a thing exists. Collect the good. Leave the dungeon. And I can head back to the barracks. We're done. So this definitely does seem like more side stuff here. This is basically like dungeon stuff, but I don't know if I'm going to spend much time with it here. Hey, don't recruit openly for these secret missions. Bolstering your unit on your own. Sun is already setting in the game, huh? That about does it. That's all the work you gotta do. Elite troopers have been unlocked, and you can see one of them is indeed Kenny Omega. Yep. Sun's already setting. But I should try the Deceitful Deity quest. Captain Saito. 8th Division Captain Toto-san. Another trooper made his escape. Akimoto. And I'll return to my duties. Best of luck. Looks like I need to recover some health. Oh, it can actually help you here. Let's see. The grilled doggo and the yamakaze.
Ho ho.
Thanks a bunch. Hope to see you again. We can still get abilities unlocked. Let's go. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it here. Deceitful deity, Ishin. Okay. Have to get it. Let's see. The guide, con man is swindling. Shiho Street close by. In Rakunai. Kamatora restaurant here. Where is it? The Kamatora. No. There. Check in front of the Kamatora. Damn. Not here. Ah. Oh, bother. I think all the needless tracking hasn't been the best choice. You know what? I'll have to try again tomorrow with this. Maybe I could spend more of this virtue. But it looks like we're closing in on another part. This way. Oh no. Here we go again. Okay, clearly these abilities are going to mean more in the long run, so... Oh shit, they actually carry over as well. Perhaps I should just equip the 3 and be done with it. God, I wish those hits would do better, but what can you do? Clearly those abilities are probably going to be helpful with bosses and shit. Huh? What the hell? It's quiet. Too quiet. Over here. Who are you? Oh, pardon me. I forgot this is the first time we've spoken in person. It's you. I'm Yamazaki, Shinsegumi Inspector. Pleased to make your acquaintance, 3rd Division Captain. Shinsegumi Inspector Yamazaki Susumu. Inspector. I specialize in gathering information and other reconnaissance work. Perhaps you can't tell, I'm also rather skilled in disguises. I've been waiting some time for you. I knew you couldn't reach Teriyata without traversing in this street. Impressive. Sounds like you really do know your spy work. Indeed I do. Something you may wish to keep in mind. You never know who might be watching. So why are you here? Didn't Todo-san tell you already about the deserter from the 3rd Division? From my division? Right, I believe his name was Akimoto. Correct. I pinpointed his location. Capture was entrusted to you. I've heard. Are you gonna tell me? In a place called Hinata over in Ginon, drinking himself into a stupor with his favorite woman. He wanted to make some memories before fleeing Kyo for good. I'll make my way there immediately. It's your first mission. Do be careful. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oof. So Akimoto did flee, but made a stop at Hinata in Gion. We gotta go over there. Shoot. Which basically means now I have to go back. Oh yeah. I can save wherever I want, because of course. Come on. Come on. So many alleys and dead ends and corners too. Places to be cornered easily. Don't really like it. Oh god. Hey, wake up. You're in the way. What could I give him? An onion. Well, there goes the onion. Have a hell of an appetite. Lowest rank, Junkanuchi, huh? Hmm. Starts the bond in. Look at that. 5 tasks in the diligence records. Reputation ranking will keep going up. Virtue has just increased. Oh, the controller just disconnected. But we are running out of time. Hinata and Ginon. Yep. Let's see. What the? My abilities aren't working as good as they should. There we go. Come on. Come on. Of course we're too strong. Okay, sure. Huh?
あの、
Hmm?
Courier. Uh-oh, here come the other bozos. They probably want to beat us up.
Eh?
Black Panther couriers,
Yeah.
huh?
はい。
Inamoto, huh? It's the playmaker, and then the other,
Eh?
and then Mo, Larry, and Curly here.
Yeah.
あ
Enter the Black Panther couriers. Oh shit. They're gonna get that one. Quick, hit him around the other corner. There. Gotcha. Alright. Tag. Tag. Damn it! I'm getting slow. Hurry up. Got it. How about that? We beat them at their own game. We'll have to stop here for now, though. There we go, another one done. And on that note, I think this is a good place to stop. Alright, let's just exit out. And I'm just gonna go here because there's not much other ground to cover, but with that, I'm gonna go head out for the night and chill and probably head to sleep in about an hour-ish or so. So with that, take care of yourselves and each other. Thanks for watching. Good night, everybody, and we should be back on Thursday. I'll also have more review progress as well by then, hopefully. So yeah, just keep your eyes and ears out and open and everything. So take care of yourselves and each other. Thanks for watching. Good night, everybody. See you all on Thursday.